Nothing like being out in the dark. Gotta be careful where I'm walking or running because there's just ice everywhere. So if you see me just fall down, I ate shit. What's up, guys? Finished up a 22-mile run. Welcome to the YouTube video. I'm gonna show you guys what we have tomorrow. Full day of eating, being a weapon, throwing around some weight. Tomorrow is an off day. Had our long run today. So 10 miles yesterday, 22 today. So 32 in 2 days. Feel really good. But yeah, let's get in the diesel, drive home, do some donuts in the snow, and show you guys full day of eating tomorrow. Catch you guys. I'm gonna hit some Z's. We'll have our morning coffee together tomorrow. Yeah, bad day to be smiles, like always. Okay, didn't get locked out of my truck. What's up, guys? Welcome to another YouTube video. So yesterday you saw I finished up my long run of the week, 6 weeks out from running 100 miles in the Arizona desert, Antelope Canyons. I'm excited, but more importantly, I'm excited to eat today. Full day of eating. Who doesn't like to eat? So take you guys through that, and also who doesn't love to lift weights? So we're gonna lift weights. That is, now I get this question a lot, what do I like more? And you guys can let me know in the comments what you like more, but I love lifting more than running. It's a close tie, but one thing I notice is, I don't know if it's just my personality, but I get bored just doing one. So that's why I say I'm, you know, an athlete or a hybrid athlete, because in reality, I just get bored just doing one. So I switch back and forth. So after this 100 mile, who knows what we'll do. But anyways, full day of eating today. Now, a lot of people make this mistake, and I'm gonna show you guys how not to. Do not under eat on your rest days. Your rest days are made to recover. So if you're not eating enough, it's not going to set you up for the week ahead. You're going to be in like a deficit because you didn't eat enough on that rest day. So get the calories in today. Let's do it. Let's have some breakfast. Guys, so right here is breakfast. We have 60 grams of salmon, which comes out to like 2 ounces. We have 2 eggs, 150 grams of egg whites, coffee and some creamer. And this is gonna be breakfast. Minced onion on the top and some garlic. And I like having a high protein, higher fat, satiating meal. So I got the fats in the coffee creamer, the healthy fats in the salmon, and the protein and whatnot. Just because, like, if I wake up and I eat a carb dense meal, now I used to, for those that follow me, I used to skip breakfast for the longest time. Now I eat it because having this protein, having this fat just stabilizes my blood sugar and my hunger throughout the day. And I notice that if I don't eat this meal, or if I have a high carb dense meal in the morning, it makes me 10 times hungrier that day. So this just really stables out my hunger levels. It allows me to recover from my run yesterday, making sure my body has enough protein to, you know, pull when it needs it. So there is no storage mechanism for protein, right? Your body can convert it into glucose, but what I'm saying is it doesn't hurt to wake up and have protein and fat. Keeps you satiated, makes sure that your body's recovered. Just tastes badass too. So right here we got the coffee and everything, and it's my favorite meal, one of my favorite meals of the day. Like, super simple, but tastes amazing. After I eat this, I'll take you guys to the gym and throw around some weight. Now, one thing I kind of noticed is I have trouble cutting, like flipping eggs, like you saw. If you have any recommendations on my form, I don't know what I was doing wrong, but I was having a hell of a time trying to flip those eggs. How to not lose muscle while training for endurance. Now, this is something I think I've mastered, right? I'm still able to rep the 130 pound dumbbells, as you see here. Now, the reason why I haven't lost strength or muscle is because I'm giving my body a reason for it to stay. Our bodies don't care or don't understand, hey, I'm a gym bro and I want to hit 130 pound dumbbells. It doesn't understand that, and I understand that. So what I do is I make sure that I completely go as heavy as possible and train as hard as possible when I'm in the gym.
I don't half-ass it because my body will give me half-ass results. It's not rocket science. When you train hard, you keep up with your nutrition and you lift heavy, your body is not going to get rid of the muscle tissue. If you tell the body that it doesn't really need it by lifting light, barely, focusing on hypertrophy, not going into the close reps of failure, your body's going to be like, well, he's running more, he's putting a lot more effort into this, so we don't necessarily need this muscle. Whereas when I train, I make sure my body's like, shit, I better keep this because I train heavy, I train hard, and I go till failure, most reps. As you see here, like I'll burn out on these cable flies because I know I can just push and push, and that's my mentality, and that's got to be your mentality when you're running and lifting is, hey, when I'm in the gym, I'm lifting. I'm not thinking about anything else. I'm thinking about keeping the muscle, building the muscle, and giving my body a reason to stay strong. If you go to the gym and you lift like you're weak, you're going to become weak. If you go, run, and instead of running, 10 miles like you're supposed to, you run 5. Don't be surprised if your aerobic base goes down. Like it's not, like I said, it's not rocket science. Whatever you put energy into, your body is going to get better at that, or, prioritize that. So what I do, like I said, is I just put as much energy as I can into the weightlifting area of things whenever I get the time to, and I go hard and I push myself, and that's the reason why I keep the muscle. And also fueling my workouts, making sure I'm eating enough. A lot of people, if you feel, I can't stress this enough, if you feel like you're falling behind on your workouts, like it's hard to get through your weight training workouts, it's either you're not eating enough or you're not giving your body the pre-workout fuel it needs. Imagine jumping in a big diesel truck or even a freaking Prius and not having any gas in it and being like, all right, push the pedal to the floor and it just doesn't go anywhere. Are you gonna be surprised? Of course not, okay? You gotta fuel your body just like you would a car. Obviously, there's a certain extent. You fill that tank too much and it spills over and then you gain fat. You just like sticking the nozzle in the truck and you keep filling it even though it's full, it's gonna spill over. So you just gotta find that balance of what's enough, and that comes from consistency, tracking your calories, and just really paying attention to the art of weight training and training in general. Just, you gotta love it, man. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's move on to our post-workout meal, baby.
Now, I feel like I say this every single meal, but this is one of my favorites. It is 250 grams of rice, 150 grams of potatoes, 180 grams of chicken, keeping the fat a little lower. I just like it that way. Sometimes I'll add an avocado if I need to, but buffalo chicken bowl with potatoes, amazing. So this is gonna be meal number 2. And yeah, I'm gonna eat this and do some work and just have fun. Have fun eating the chicken bowl. Guys, had to show you. I had, just because I had a little sweet tooth craving. So I had these Trader Joe's dark chocolate peanut butter cups. Yeah, let's just say I threw those back like it was, candy. I threw it back like you don't even know what business it was. Like it went down. I had like 3, and then I was like, reel myself back in a little. I was like, you got this, Nathan. You don't have to eat the whole box, but I could eat this whole entire box, and it would be easily a bad day to be a peanut butter dark chocolate cup. And I want it to be in the worst way, but this is when you gotta like regain control. I miss you so much, peanut butter cups. Anyways, sorry, regain control. And yeah, move on with the day. So pissed. Right now I'm so pissed. Peanut butter cups are talking to me right now. Like, eat me. I'm like, no. Get out of my face. Okay, well, no, I'm just kidding. I'm done. This here is one of 2 of oatmeal bowls going down. So the next meal will probably be that. I don't know, but I'm just craving it, so I'm probably gonna eat it. But we got 60 grams of oats, 1 tablespoon of peanut butter, 1 scoop of whey protein, 250 grams of blueberries, and yeah, that's it. So I'm in a big oatmeal kick right now, so don't be surprised, like I said, if you see the next meal being that, but we'll see where the full day of eating goes. But check this out. Thick. Fill me up. Sounds weird. All right, let's go. All right, so I just had my fourth meal of the day, which was a serving of dark chocolate, a serving of peanut butter, 80 grams of oats, whey protein, and yeah, that was the fourth meal. So we'll see. This is when shit starts to get crazy. So for dinner, we had 8 ounces of steak, 2 slices of sourdough, popcorn cheddar seasoning on the top, and then avocado on the bottom, and it's a whole avocado. And that was the last meal of the day. So as you guys can see, I fill my diet with a variety of foods, and that's because I used to think that you could only eat one way, and that, you know, if you don't eat just beef all the time and vegetables and whatever, like, you're not gonna get jacked. And that's not true. 90% of your diet should be clean, whole foods like you guys saw. But if you have a craving, throw it in there. Have a peanut butter cup or two. It's not gonna send you off the rails. Just account for it, track it, take accountability. Self-discipline is self-love. Discipline is freedom. Same goes with diet, same goes with work. Be disciplined and you'll feel free from your emotions and just really be who you are, right? Because we all have these things pulling at us, but they're just emotions. You don't have to give them attention. So with that being said, be strong, be corn-fed. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.